There are names in the snowmobiles which conjure up iconic images, iconic reputations, and iconic moments. On this week's episode, we're going to drill down on an iconic snowmobile handle that's been reinvented for model year 2017. It was 1993 when the original Thundercat hit the snow. I remember sampling the sled at the 1993 snowshoot event in West Yellowstone. The sled was so ridiculously powerful, it defied description. Arctic Cat didn't just stun the competition, they literally face-slapped every other OEM's big bore effort that year. The sled was outrageously fast, to the point of shocking everyone who rode it. No one doubted there was 163 horsepower coming from the 900 Suzuki Case Reed Triple. On the pages of SnowTrax International magazine, my brother Kent claimed the Thundercat's 163 horsepower and nearly 100 foot-pounds of torque were virtually identical to the original 265 cubic inch small block Chevy V8. Inasmuch as the T-Cat raised the performance bar and became the original hyper sled, there were some teething issues. Arctic Cat struggled to validate a track capable of living at the 110 mile/hour speeds the T-Cat easily achieved. Arctic Cat Engineering Vice President Roger Skyme did a spring of '92 Thundercat validation tour in Thompson, Manitoba, where he blew multiple snowmobile tracks to bits. First-year T-Cats struggled with track issues, and yours truly felt the thunder when I kicked a track out past 100 per down Kevlar Lake. Despite early challenges, the Thundercat enjoyed a solid run into the late 90s, building an iconic reputation as the world's fastest, most powerful snowmobile. The much-loved and deeply respected handle was shelved for over a decade until model year 2017, when Arctic Cat unveiled the all-new Yamaha-powered, turbocharged and intercooled 180-plus horsepower Thundercat. Clearly, you want to know if the new turbo is worthy of the Thundercat handle. Let's take a closer look. Arctic Cat has been delivering their ZR9000 with a Suzuki turbo power plant since the mid-00s. It has been a formidable rocket and as a result earned a reputation as one of, if not the fastest snowmobiles of the past decade. While the Suzuki has been potent, it cannot be compared to the new Yamaha Turbo. The power produced by the 998 Yamaha Triple is unequaled in the sport at this writing. In fact, word has it the T-Cat Turbo puts out nearly 200 ponies under certain conditions. This report isn't a test ride. We already tested the Thundercat in an earlier episode. What we're talking about here is cachet, reputation, and awesomeness. So is it safe to say the new 4-stroke turbocharged Thundercat is deservedly worthy of its handle? The original T-Cat was a 900cc 3-cylinder 2-stroke belting out 163 ponies. The sled was arguably lighter than the new 4-stroke turbo edition, and comparing the original's 163 horsepower to the new T-Cat's 180 is probably closer to fair than you might otherwise think. Regardless of whether comparing a 20-year-old icon to a state-of-the-art new millennial T-Cat is credible, we think it's important to say this loud and clear. The Thundercat, in all its glory, has returned.
If you enjoyed the video that you just saw, like it and then subscribe to our page for more great content from SnowTrax TV.